What you are about to learn now is not going to be pretty. It's not going to be for everyone, but it's exactly how I learned to trade. So enjoy. Listen, this is a 3-part series on how to scalp 5 pips like a trading god, if that's what you want to call yourself. Now, a couple of things. This stuff is not taught anymore in trading. There's something called trends. It used to be SMC, which was the latest trend. Now it's all about AI softwares, AI robots, AI strategies, trade mechanical sets away, trade a set of rules. It is all designed to teach you to be lazy, and it is missing the core element of what is needed to be successful, and that is the skill of winning trades. If you are not winning trades, nothing else matters. And unfortunately, when I was learning to trade, I had to hit the numbers. I had to have a high win ratio. I had to win trades. AI, SMC, institutional way didn't exist when I was learning to trade. Fact. It was all about get your head down, learn the skill, and hit those numbers. There was no alternative. There was more people successful at trading when I was learning to trade than there is today. The reason being is because trading now is more accessible, right? Every man on YouTube seems to be an influencer copying everybody, right? This guy's doing SMC, that guy copies that guy copies that guy, and nobody really has a clue what they're going on about when it comes to trading. When I was learning to trade, there's a famous saying, they don't make them anymore. They really don't make them anymore. Now, you're probably thinking a few questions in your head. Jamie, if you're so good at scalping 5 pips, why aren't you doing this anymore? Why are you not a multimillionaire? Okay, couple of things. How do you know I'm not a multimillionaire doing this? I only show you what I want to show you on my YouTube videos, which most of the time is me sitting in this office. I got taught from the very first YouTube video that I made that be careful on what you put out there, because once it's out there, it's there for the whole world to see. So when it comes to my financial situation, which I understand a lot of people like to kind of be sneaky and have a look to see how much I make from trading, I'm very cautious on what I put out there. Also, if you're going to scalp for 5 pips, once you get past the 100 grand mark, you will realize that it's far more cost effective to go for 10, 20, 30, 40 pips. So you'll notice why I switched from the Mogwai to the Mogwai reversal, because let's say with the Mogwai reversal, I hit one trade at 20 pips. If I'm scalping 5 pips, I have to win 4 trades at 5 pips just to get that one trade. So when you're trading 100 grand plus trading accounts, you'll realize that actually it's far more convenient to just trade with the trend than it is to scalp, right? I also can't talk about this because of political reasons, right? And when I was learning to trade, and I'm going to put a few posts and links here, and you can go and look in there, right? If you don't believe me, if you're a member, go into the VIP Facebook group and look at some of the old posts for 2018, 19, and 20, right? We used to consistently hit high win ratios, 5-0, 10-0, 20-0. We had members that were doing 1,000 winning trades a row, 500 pips a day, 1,000 pips a day. This stuff was normal, and I'm not joking you, but it's gone to a point now with society that you can't talk about this no more. You can't talk about this, right? If I said to you right now, Jamie, I've done a 100% win ratio today. In fact, let me show you my trading results, right? Let me show you my trading results today. Okay, so what am I currently at? Okay, hold on. Today, these are my trading results today. So I've got 1 loss today. Look, that's today. Okay, 1 loss today. So if I said, look, I've got a 95% win ratio, 1 loss today, right? People would join the binary destroyer and they would say, well, I haven't got a 95% win ratio, right? That's misleading, right? So I have to be very careful on what I put out there. Yes, I might be able to do it, but I don't want to publicly show people, because let me give you an example, right? What are you more likely to believe? I've got an AI robot on MT4 that makes money, or I can do 1,000 winning trades in a row. You're more likely to believe that I've got an AI robot on MT4. Now, that is actually a complete lie because you can't get AI technology on the MT4 platform because MT4 is 20 years old. So that's a complete lie. But you're more likely to believe that than me doing the 1,000 trades in a row. I haven't actually done 1,000 trades in a row, by the way, but I have a member that has done. Okay, but this is... is my point. I can't say that. It makes me look like a scammer, right? But this is a 3-part series and everything's going to be unlocked and I'm going to teach you it all. Now, what I'm going to teach you is not pretty. Okay, I will be stacking trades. I will be using a negative risk reward. We are going for fast-paced trading. I am going to show you exactly how I learned to scalp, how I learned to trade. Okay, so a quick introduction. I made a lot of money trading binary options, which again was all about winning trades. There was no alternative. I had to win trades. Then I moved over to Forex and I was quite lucky because I had some of the best scalpers in my group. There were 3 traders in my group that were phenomenal scalpers. One of them is named John. If you go into the members area, you will actually, and go to the members area, members training videos, you will see John's old training videos on CTrader where this guy, no joke, would do 500 pips a day, every day. It was unbelievable, this guy. And this is what I was exposed to. I was looking at this because I traded binary, I switched over to Forex, and I was looking at these people trading and thinking, that's what I want to do. That's the level I was exposed to when I first got into Forex. Nowadays, it is not like that at all. Nowadays, it's all about AI and, go for positive risk rewards, trade SMC, it's going to save you. And none of it is saving you. None of it. You are doomed. If you get into trading in this generation, you are doomed. Because it's all about everything else. Everything on the chart has to have a name and it has to be verified by this and that. And it's all a load of rubbish. Literally a load of rubbish. When I was learning to trade, that didn't exist. I was looking at people hitting serious wins, serious pips every single day, scalping, and I was thinking, I need to up my game real big. I need to really get my head down and focus. And there was no one else on YouTube doing this because it didn't exist. Like I said, right? Now every man and a dog is on YouTube doing this. So like I said, this is not going to be pretty. What I'm going to show you is just how I learned to trade. So like I said, once I went over to Forex and I started scalping, I did this between 2000. It was during COVID. When was COVID? It was the 2 years before COVID. I can't remember, 19, 20, 21. I have a bad memory. But let me explain something to you during that period, right? When I make these YouTube videos and I show you, oh, look, I've done 100%, or today, what was that, 95 wins or 95% win ratio, 1 loss. You are missing one key fundamental about this. So when people say, this guy claims a 90% win ratio, but I haven't got that, you're missing one very important thing, me. And the way I trade and the amount of time and experience I have spent on the charts. For the past 8, 9, 10 years I have been trading. I have traded every single day. I am the most active member in my own group. I trade Monday to Sunday. I got married last month. I took trades on my wedding day. I take trades on an aeroplane. I do not scroll. I do not have a TV. When I went on the trading nut with the 98% win ratio, I lived in a house with my mate. Okay? The only thing in that house was a bed and a computer. I had no sofa, I had no TV, I had no furniture. It was not normal. People used to come round and say, Jamie, that's not normal. When my friend moved into me, because I used to live on my own, when my friend moved in, he said, Jamie, this isn't normal. Right? You've literally, I had a house, a three bedroom house, built a garage, put my supercar in it, but there was no furniture in my house because all I cared about was trading. If I wasn't trading, I was trading off my phone out of the house every single day. And I realized when I started teaching people to trade that people aren't going to be on the same level as me. I cannot tell people to trade every single day for 10 hours a day because people won't have the same work effort, the same trading effort as me. I don't know if that's a word. The trading effort as me. Okay? People are just going to quit and I can't do nothing about that, right? And like I said, every single day I don't scroll. I don't have I got Instagram. I don't have TikTok. In fact, I wonder if I can show you. I can't show you. The 4 most used apps on my mobile phone is TradingView, Telegram, MT4, MT5, and CTrader. Okay? What's that? 6, 7, 5, whatever, right? That's all. That is all. If I'm not trading or making YouTube videos here, I'm trading off my phone. And I realized that when I was teaching people to trade, that people won't have the same level of discipline as me. Because for me, when I was learning to trade, there was no alternative. I had to hit the numbers. So what you are about to learn now is not going to be pretty. It's not going to be for everyone, but it's exactly how I learned to trade. So enjoy. So I'm going to be using the Mogwai strategy for my weapon of choice for doing this. So I have in front of me the MT4 platform and I have also the CTrader platform. I can't tell you the amount of hours I have spent using these 2 platforms. I feel like I'm in my hometown when I jump on these platforms. I just feel like I'm in my comfort zone. I'm going to be doing this on funny enough, I'm going to be doing this on my partner's trading account. So I put, hold on, how much did I put in here? Yeah, so I put £1,000 into my partner's trading account and it's now currently down to like, yeah, I don't know what the count by now, £536. So I'm going to try and build this up back to £1,000 in these next 3 videos. Like I said, I'm going to try my very best. I can't promise I'll be able to do it, mainly because I haven't done this in around 3 or 4 years and I'm very kind of time limited at the minute. I'm flying out to Bali in literally like 5 days, so I need to get these videos made, edited, and then onto my YouTube channel. So, you know, I've limited about an hour for each video. But like I said, we can do our best, right? So that's all we can do. Right, okay, so Mogwai reversal strategy, what is it? Okay, so Mogwai strategy is both a trend and counter trend strategy, right? So effectively what we have is we have our higher time frame support and resistance like that, okay? So higher time frame resistance, higher time frame support, and obviously as price comes down to it, we would buy from that. That would be against the trend, okay? Why is that against the trend? Because it is, right? Your higher time frame support and resistance is always against the trend. And then you have your intraday time frame. So these are time frames like here. Okay, so like break and retouch like that there. These tend to be with the trend like this there. Okay, so this is kind of Mogwai reversal where you're buying the dips here. But again, you can still trade Mogwai strategy here as well. But what we are effectively going to be doing is I want to show you a little cheat code, which is great for the Mogwai strategy. Is effectively what we're going to do. If I just mark up, so let's go from the 1 minute to the 15 minute, right? There's a nice little cell just there, beautiful cell, right? So here you actually have a Mogwai. Let me just double check actually. Yeah, so you actually have a Mogwai signal with the trend, okay? So as you can see here, we're in a downtrend. It doesn't really matter if we're in a downtrend or not. The Mogwai strategy is not like a trend trading strategy. But what we're focusing on, right, if we zoom in just here, if I zoom in here, in fact, what I'll do, let me just make it white. Can I go naked? Let me just, give me a sec here. Okay, I'm back. I had to kind of create a template so I could show you naked charts, right? So to give you an example here, what we are effectively doing, this is how I've managed to hit such a high win ratio doing these 5 pips, is that if you look at this area of resistance just here, okay, and this is the key, right? When price comes up to this level here, right, we are speculating, meaning that we are assuming based on, like, you know, our strategy or previous skill and experience, the price is going to bounce from that. Now, the key is here, right, is that I don't really care what price does from this level, if it goes down and breaks it or goes all the way down, right? What I will know, or what I know that will happen, is we will get a rejection from this level, because any kind of structure like this here, even this little level there, you will get always rejection wicks from this level. So immediately as we come into this level here, we're going to be selling down for 5 or 10 pips, because I know you'll get a reaction from this level, and it's that tiny reaction that I profit from. So as price, give you an example, as price comes into this level there, right, I would sell literally there. Okay, so by the time price is then rejected back down, and probably around this candle just there, so from here to here, that would be 5 pips, that would be my take profit hit. Now, you would have only just gone, oh, Jamie, we've come up to this level now, I'm going to sell from it. Okay, so I'm already in and out before you have even considered selling from this level. Okay, so that made you a huge difference. Now, on this occasion, that won, right? That won. But there are levels. Let me just try and find you a level where it broke it, right? It broke it. But you'll see the same rejection wick as well, right? Let me try and find you a rejection wick, like trying to find you a support and resistance that has been broken. Give me a sec here. Right, rejection wick that has been broken. Okay, just something like that there. Okay, obviously you got your area of resistance there. And if I just zoom in here, right, even though it broke it, can you see these rejection wicks? Now, to give you an example, that rejection wick's 10 pips. That rejection wick's 10 pips, 6 pips. That rejection wick's 10 pips. So easily, I'm getting 10 pips just out of that rejection there. And if you stack a load of trades there, that's 5 pips won, 5 pips won, 5 pips won, 5 pips won. Do you know what I'm saying? Right, even though price broke it. Now, if you went for anything longer than that, so if you were like, yeah, I'm going to put my stop loss there, and then I'm going to put my take profit all the way down there, and then I'm going to target a 1 to 5 or whatever, you're going to lose this trade. So before you have even considered selling from this level, I am already in and out of it extremely quick. And that's what I've done. That's what I did for years. Like, literally, I used to smash it just doing that. So let's forgo some setups, right? And like I said, this works perfectly with the Mogwai reversal, right? So like I said, because we are scalping here, binary destroyer here, because we are scalping here, we really want to be doing this on currency pairs that have the lowest spreads. Right, so gold, you know, Bitcoin, stuff like that, you're going to basically, is pointless unless you factor in the spread, right? So, you know, you want to be doing this with currency pairs that have the lowest amount of spread. Okay, and if you are going to do this on currency pairs with high spreads, I would always factor in a 1 pip spread. So we're going to go over this together. So I'm going to bring up Euro USD here, and I'm just going to go flicking through the charts, and you'll just get a better understanding of what I'm looking for and how I'm trading it. Okay, here's an example here. I've got a MACD signal. I'm outside the zone. I've got rejection wicks, right? So watch this, okay? Watch this, how we come up to this level. I'm just going to mark up this level here. Bang. Okay, so the rejection, there is no level there. The level's just there. So we're probably going to go a little bit higher on this level just there. Okay, so that would be, to be honest with you, it's most likely to going to be up there. So there's no setup for me at the minute on GPUSD. Let's have a look at on Euro USD. Let's look at GPUSD. So same again. We're going to mark up these levels like this here, and we're going to see what price is doing. Okay. There's nothing here. I can see like we're not even outside the zone. On the 15 minutes, there's support. There's nothing there, right? So that's nothing on that one there. Aussie US dollar. Let's have a look on here. Let's have a look at this one here. Okay, price is going sideways, so there's nothing there. So GP nothing, Euro nothing, USD CAD nothing. We'll have a quick look at gold. Let's have a quick look at gold. I can always factor in here. So gold is, again, I'm not going to get any Mogwai signal. MACD is not oversold, so there's nothing really on gold. USD JPY, let's have a look at USD JPY and factor that in as well. So USD JPY, okay, we had some sell at the top. Just to give an example here, if I just mark up this level there, can you see how we got a Mogwai signal and a MACD signal there? If I just go to the 15 minutes, can you see how that was at an area of resistance? You see that just there? So on the 15 minutes, we got an area of resistance. And all I need, like I said, right, I don't care about hitting the bottom of the zone. 5 pips would have been hit there, like literally there, bang, 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 in and out extremely fast. And that is it, right? So, you know, that's all you do. So at the minute, we're not going to get anything on USD JPY. Let's have a quick look at, I mean, I'm literally going to hammer these currency pairs. I mean, GP JPY, I didn't really ever used to trade this when I used to scalp. But let's have a look here, right? You know, times have changed. I've got to introduce more currency pairs. Let's get rid of USD CAD. Don't need USD CAD. Gold, GP JPY, USD CAD, Euro CAD, GU, AU, USD JPY. Another currency pair I used to like, hold on here, was NZ USD. I haven't got that there. NZ USD. Let's add that one in here. I don't think we're going to get a setup on NZ USD. Again, look at that nice little sell there. Nice little buy. So at the minute, I haven't really got anything. It's just like I said, the thing about scalping is you really got to be like just sitting and waiting. And then when your time comes, not hesitating and straight in, straight out. Like I said, you're going to see me stacking trades. You're going to see me probably go for a negative risk reward, but you're just going to sit there and learn on how I enter a trade. And like I said, once you've done this every single day for like years upon years and years, you will just, you'll be more confident on what you're looking for when you enter a trade. You know, it's not really necessary about what's this candlestick called, or is that a fair value gap? Is this, that, is this? Just enjoy the time, look at the chart, see how price is rejecting. But let me pause the video, get a setup, and I'll take one for you. Right, I'm back. Okay, I'm just going to quickly take a quick trade for you, and I want to show you something. Okay, so let me just here, this isn't technically a setup, but I want to show you about what I'm looking for. So we're just going to go for a straight, how the hell do I, it's been a while since I've done this. How do I get rid of that there, hide this, bring that up. Nope. Right, hold on. New order. There we go there. Why is it all the way down there, though? How do I get rid of that? Oh, here we go. There we go. Right. Okay. So we're going to sell USD Chef. We're going to go for 0.05. We're going to go for a take profit of 5 pips. We're going to go for a stop loss of 10 pips. Right. And I just want to double check that we are, yeah, yeah, what, I've just missed that, right, okay, watch this, okay, and I want to show you this, why I entered here, I knew that would go up. I think I might have entered this too late. I'm trying to get everything set up on how I used to trade this. Oh, it doesn't show me, right, okay. USD Chef, this is USD Chef, yeah, USD Chef buys, here we go here. Okay, so why did I take this trade? Okay, now bear in mind I've got no MACD arrow and I haven't got a Mogwai arrow, okay, but I just want to show you what I'm looking for. Okay, so can you see here how you've got a level of support just there, right? If you see on the 15 minutes, you'll see that same level just there, right? Comes across there. Now this is the key, right? I'm not bothered what happens from this level? It is literally, I want to buy directly from this level into the, as soon as we come into this level, right? You see on the 15 minutes now where that candlestick is just there, that is already 3 pips. So I should already be 3 pips in profit. Now I'm not really bothered if it goes up like that there and then bang, it drops down, because I would have got my 5 pips out of the trade. Okay, now if you go to the 1 minute, you will see that level there, and as soon as it, just watch the MACD now, right? Watch the MACD. See how the MACD, look, not the MACD, the TCA line. See how the TCA lines just turned green, just if I zoom in. Oh, I can't zoom in. You see how the TCA lines turn green? So notice how we are below the TCA line and constantly price is rejecting that TCA line. And look at it now. You see how we're above the TCA line? So what we need now is we need this purple candle to stay bullish, right? You see how it's going green now? If this goes up, that TCA line will go green and we're now fully above the TCA line. Right, see here, right, see how it's rejecting, that TCA line's going green there, right? We'd be in profit here, right? You see how it's in profit? I don't know where 5 pips is. Yeah, 5 pips is way, I mean, look where I bought this way too late. But watch it come up here. I should have really bought somewhere around here, right? But just watch to see what happens, okay? Now, this is the key on it next. This is, you need to start thinking about, right, I'm in this trade now, what are the possibilities that I could lose this trade? Okay, there is an area of structure just there, see that? Right, now we need to ask ourselves, is that level to the top there? So you see here, that isn't even 5 pips to the top there, so I entered this way too late. Okay, so see how it's starting to come up now. I don't know where, it normally tells me how many pips I'm at, but I can't. Okay, so what I normally do here is watch, see how we're going to come up to this zone. So as soon as we come up to this zone, I'm just going to watch the MACD as well. How can I see the MACD? Okay, MACD is not going to see, but watch when we come up to this zone. We're going to come up to this zone just there, and we're going to reject from it. As soon as we reject from it, I'm going to get out of this trade. Right, I'm going to get out. So I'm going to close immediately. See that rejection just there? Right, but that's okay. We haven't come up to this level just there. Like I said, normally what I'd like to see is like, that's normally about 5 pips. But like I said, I entered this way too early, way too late on this one here. And like I said, not really an ideal setup. But like I said, once it hits the top of the zone, this is where I'll get out. Right, and this is what I would do repeatedly over and over again, and you will get to a certain point where you've done this so many times you just have the confidence. Right, this isn't about reading videos, this isn't about reading books, this isn't about watching YouTube videos, this isn't about trying to work out what the name of this candlestick is, or is this an engulfing candle, is that a doji, or is this a fair value gap. It is looking at the charts, looking at the support and resistance, looking at these rejection wicks, seeing how you can mark up this level there, seeing how I identified this as a level of resistance, seeing the level, here you go here, see how it's coming to this level here, right? So I'm probably going to just there, right? I'm going to close off, bang, just there. Okay, like I said, normally I'd go into that trade with bigger pips, right? Bigger pips, bigger lot size. Okay, but it's about focusing. See how we're starting to get rejection wicks from these candles. See how we're now on the second candle now, and we haven't even moved. We're like stuck at this level. See that? And the reason why we're stuck at that level is because that is that structure just here. So if this, like I said, right, if I'd had a MACD arrow just there, I would have entered right at that level, because obviously I enter where the MACD arrow is. Okay, immediately I say MACD arrow, Mogwai and MACD arrow. I've spent so much time trading the Mogwai reversal strategy, I can't get MACD arrow out of my head, but it's the Mogwai arrow. So as soon as we get a Mogwai arrow there, see how it's touched that zone, look at the rejection. Look at the rejection as we'll come down. See that rejection there? So effectively what you could do is, I can't sell it with the trend now, right? I can't sell it with the trend. In fact, I might get a Mogwai reversal with the trend and we can set it back down, right? But see how we reject from that level. So we've got the 15-minute support zone. And if we had an arrow from there, I would have immediately bought from there. And that would have been 7 pips to the top of the zone. Okay, I don't even know what does this tell me how many pips I got out of this trade. Hold on, history. Let's look at today. Yeah, not even 2 pips. That was worth. I made £1.89. It wasn't even worth it. It really wasn't even worth it. But like I said, see the rejection there. See the rejection there. So this is something you're going to learn too. Right, this is if you spend the time on the charts doing what I'm doing, you will learn this too. So let's just get rid of that there, right? And let's try and find an actual setup that meets the rules, okay? But you can see here, if I just zoom in at the top, can you see how we had a Mogwai arrow at the top and a MACD arrow? Now, again, if this had area of resistance just there, so I'm just going to mark up this here to the 15-minute charts, right? Have I got an area of resistance there? Hold on. Have I got an area of resistance here? Yeah, you see that area of resistance just there? See that structure just there? See that? Beautiful. So 15-minute resistance. I go down to the 1 minute now, and immediately where that arrow is, immediately I'm entering. I mean, 5 pips I would have got somewhere down here. I mean, that was beautiful. And that's what I do. Just repeat over and over and over and over again. I'm going to see if I can find another trade. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to come straight back. Okay, right. So here's a very good example of a setup. I must have missed this by literally 20 minutes. So EuroCAD, right? So you see how you've got an arrow and then you've got the MACD arrow. Watch this. So same again. I'm going to mark this level up just there. Okay, I'm going to go to the 15-minute charts, and can you see how we had this rejection just there? See that? So again, right, this is the top tip. Can you see how immediately, as we come into this level here, we get this rejection down? Like on the 15 minutes, this looks like nothing. It just looks like it's perhaps going up and up and up, doesn't it, right? But look, that move there, if I go back to 1 minute, right, just that one little, what's going on here? Oh my God. Hold on. Right, there we go. Just by that one move, just if I zoom out now, just that one little rejection there, that is 11 pips. That is 11 pips. Now watch this, okay? I'm going to enter this trade a little bit late, right? So watch this. I'm going to sell again. You're never going to see this ever on a YouTube video. EuroCAD. So EuroCAD, okay? I'm going to sell again for 5 pips. What I'm going to do is I won't set a take profit. I'm just going to watch it. Where's me? Here we go. Here, right? So I'm going to sell it. Sell. Done. 3 trades here. Watch this. Wow, look at the spreads on this. EuroCAD, 1 lot. Let's go. Who cares? Right. So watch this. Okay. This, you've never seen anything like this before. So you see how I've entered this late. This would have been the initial setup just there. That would have been 10 pips. Watch this, okay? So I'm now going to mark up structure, a break and retouch on the lower time frame, on the 1 minute time frame, right? So now I'm going to do this on pure price action now. I'm going to show you, right? So I'm going to zoom in here. So obviously we got our 15-minute resistance at the top. That would have been the initial sell just there. We would have made the 5 pips. Beautiful. Watch this now. I can actually re-enter this trade because we've got a little break and retouch here. So my stop loss on this one would be above the resistance there. So that's fine. That's why I said I'd normally go for like a 10 pip stop loss, but I haven't actually set a 10 pip stop loss. I'm just going to watch and monitor it because I've got a lot of resistance in my favor now, and price should come down. It's already created that lower low just there, and we should come down. But like I said, right, if I go back to the Mogwai reversal now, Mogwai strategy, if we've just gone above the TCA line just there. See that? We've just gone above the TCA line. Now ignore the MACD, right? Ignore the MACD. Okay, that's just going to confuse you. So just ignore it, okay? The one way to master this strategy is more support and resistance, right? Lining up the Mogwai strategy with resistance and taking the trades with the Mogwai. The MACD arrow is just like an extra confirmation to tell us when the market's overbought, right? So watch this. We're going to come into this level again. Okay, we're going to come into this level again. Now, you're probably thinking, well, perhaps this is a pullback, Jamie. This is a pullback. Okay, this might be a pullback with the Mogwai reversal, but we're not trading Mogwai reversal, right? This is where you're confusing yourself. You need to sit back, relax, and focus on what we're seeing at the charts, right? We're seeing structure here. Yes, we did have our initial entry point, so I'm entering this trade really late, but we are going to come down, right? I've got marked up my resistance just there, right? I want to see a rejection. Watch this. Ready? Watch this rejection. If I zoom in now, see that rejection just there. Boom, rejection. Nice. This is nice. I wonder if I can sell again on this level. I don't think it's going to allow me to sell. Yeah, I've used my entire margin on this trade. Normally I'd be selling again just there as it going to see if this candle goes red. Right, what we want to see now, ideally, we might still go a little bit higher, but what we want to see is, you see how the TCA line turns red. So there, it's turned red. We want to see us coming down now below here. Okay, the reason why I say that is because this is another top tip, another thing you need to learn, and you'll learn this, right? I can't, this is what I'm teaching you here. I can only show you what I've learned from, like, nobody else taught me this. This is me. I learned this myself. I used to watch everyone trade in my group, scalping, and I used to sit there and go, right, okay, look how far we have literally from here, right, to here. How many candlesticks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 27 minutes. So price for 27 minutes has gone literally nowhere. It's gone nowhere. It's the exact same when it first started. So what does that tell me? That tells me that we are struggling to go higher. Right? You see the rejection there? Beautiful. Now, right, we should, like I said, I should have sold there. That would have been perfect, right? I mean, I would have got 7 pips now. I just ran out of margin there. I couldn't sell there. And then now it's rejecting off the TCA line. So I want to see this TCA line turn red. This TCA line needs to turn red. Don't be flicking up like that there, because now we're getting sandwiched. We're getting sandwiched between the candlestick, between the resistance and the TCA line, which is not good, because price rejects off the TCA line and it's rejecting off the candlestick. So we're literally getting squeezed really heavily in here, which is not good. Okay, we might break off to the upside, but I mean, when you look at the fact we've got the 15-minute resistance, price has done nothing for 27 minutes, and we've got a red candlestick here. I say red, it's purple. We should come down. Okay, we should come down. But like I said, I'm just going to sit and watch it and be mindful and see what happens. We should, like I said, we should break down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to give you an update. The reason why I'm going to pause it is because I don't know what's going to happen. It did 27 minutes of going sideways for nothing. So I'm going to pause the video. I'll come straight back. Right, okay, we are back. We are below that TCA line. That is nice. Okay, we should start dropping down into profit, which is good. Again, I'm just going to mark up this level just there. Okay, why am I marking that level there? Because price is rejected from it. Okay, so I'm just going to be mindful of that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce my risk on this, because like I said, right, if I'd sold at the top there when I had margin, but I literally just got an email from my broker saying that I've got a margin call here, because I've literally 3 trades at 3 lots on a £538 account. All right, so I'm literally getting, look, you see the rejection now. I mean, I should have been in and out on this one. 8 pips when I wanted to sell, but we should. You see the TCA line? TCA lines to come red. That's great, right? It's great. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit again. I'm going to update you in a few minutes' time. Right, we are back. Okay, so finally price is dropping, but I mean, this is why I paused the video, because I didn't expect it to happen anytime soon, because it spent 27 minutes going sideways. Now the question is though, right, it's stuck in a range, which is just there. You see the bottom of the range? Like literally this is a range. That candlestick needs to go purple, and we need to go purple. Actually, look, it is exactly where I entered. It's at the same price where I entered this trade literally like 10-20 minutes ago. If we've got any more setups in the meantime. Nope, nope, nope. USD is on the move, which is nice. GPUSD, no, no, no. So GPJPY is on the move. Gold, I missed that Scalp and gold. Let me just have a quick look at this gold setup here. Okay, so let me just have a quick look here. You see, if I zoom in here, you see how I got a MACD arrow and a Mogwai, MACD and Mogwai together. So same again, we'll check the 15 minutes. Is there support and resistance? No, I wouldn't take that. I wouldn't take that. The support's more there. See the support just there? So if I go to the 1 minute, okay, the support is, well, there is no support. I was going to say, if we had a setup down here, but we didn't get any Mogwai or MACD arrow, so that would be technically invalid. Euro CAD's literally just bouncing off the TCA line. It's one of them. This needs to break this low down here. It needs to come lower. When it comes down to this low, I'm going to sell it. I'm going to not sell it. I'm going to close off, because I don't like being in trades for long periods of time. Like, it's just kind of like, you know, it's funny because if I managed to sell there where I wanted to sell, I'd be in profit. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to reduce the risk. So I'm going to sell, I'm going to close off. There we go there. So I've closed off 2 trades, and I've done that deliberately because it allows me the leverage now to re-enter if I need to, or I need to enter another position there. Here we are here. We're below the TCA line. The TCA line's turned red. This is good. This is good, right? This is what I want to see. You know what I should do next is I should do this on the 1 second time frame when I trade Mogwai reversal. Let me just bring up the Mogwai reversal. What I could do, right, is I could try and scalp on here. That would be good. There was some beautiful trades on gold. Look at this beautiful trade on gold. Is it that one? Look at this one here. Ready? Beautiful. Double confirmation. Beautiful. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should scalp 5 pips on every setup we get. Yeah, you see the rejection there? This candlestick needs to say purple. Needs to stay purple. Come on. Get down there. Come on. You need to be down on this zone here. Nice, nice. Stay there. There we go. Nice. Now we're coming down. It's really struggling, isn't it? This price is really struggling at this level just there. There we go. It's going to hit this level. Rejects off it. See how it's like literally bouncing off this level just there. This imaginary level that I've just marked here. Oh, well, I can't zoom in anymore. How do I zoom in here? Oh, here we go. There we go. Right. Okay. Here we go here. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, nice. Are we near 5 pips yet? Nice. This is nice. This is nice. Nice. Watch the rejection though. Watch it bounce. Look, watch it reject straight from this level, because it's stuck in this range. It's been stuck in this range for 30 minutes now. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, we are coming down. Nice, we are coming down. Done. TP got hit. Beautiful. 5 pips. Nice. 29 quid. We're now up 29 quid. Beautiful. Right. Okay. What I'm going to do is, unless I'm going to get another setup, I don't think I'm going to get another setup. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there for this video, and then I'm going to jump back in it again. And we'll do part 2, yeah? So now you've got a brief introduction on how we're trading, support and resistance, what I'm looking for, the rejection wicks immediately from these levels once you line it up with the Mogwai signal, Mogwai strategy, Mogwai MACD. So hope you enjoyed that. We're slowly growing to get this account back. And that is it. I'll see you in another video.